Are you looking for cheap but fast shared web hosting? Then, in this video, I am gonna talk about the 3 cheap and fastest shared web hosting that you can choose in 2022. I am gonna talk about the speed, performance, ease of use, and pros and cons of these web hosting. So make sure to watch the full video till the end. Also, if you're ready to make a web hosting purchase after this video, then consider purchasing it from the link in the description below this video and get yourself a discount if one's available. So, the first best cheap web hosting on our list is GreenGeeks. GreenGeeks is one of the excellent and best web hostings that is founded in California. GreenGeeks has become a very well-known name for providing blazing fast page load speed. GreenGeeks web hosting data centers are located in Chicago, Phoenix, Montreal, and Amsterdam. So first let's talk about GreenGeeks pricing. So you can see here, GreenGeeks provide 3 shared hosting plans, the Lite, Pro, and Premium plan. The price of their Lite plan is only $2.95 per month. And with this plan you can only create one website, you can create 50 email accounts, a free SSL certificate, and a free domain name as well for the first year. And the starting price of their Pro plan is $5.95 per month. And with this plan you can create unlimited websites, you can create unlimited email accounts, you're getting free SSL and free domain name for 1 year as well. So this is what I recommend to you. If you're a beginner and want to create only one website and want the free domain name, then the Lite plan is the best choice for you. But if you want to create multiple websites, then the Pro plan is for you. But if you already have a website and big traffic in it and transferring to GreenGeeks, then the Premium plan is the best choice for you. So when you click on Get Started, then you can create a free domain name from here. Just simply create your domain name here and click on Next. So here you can see the total price for GreenGeeks Lite plan is only $116.15 for their 3 years plan. And that is great. Make sure to visit GreenGeeks from the description link for more discounts. Now simply fill out your information here and then scroll down here. So under the account plan, make sure to select the longer term plan to get more discounts. For example, if you select the longer 3 years plan here, then you only have to pay $2.95 per month. But if you select other plans, like the 1 year plan here, then you have to pay $4.95 per month. So what I always recommend to you is always purchase the longer terms plan to get more discount. In this case, it is the triennially plan, the 3 years plan. And also remember that with GreenGeeks you're also getting the 30 days money back guarantee. So if you're not completely satisfied with GreenGeeks hosting, then you can ask for the refund within 30 days of purchase and you will get the full refund. So select the longer plan here. And here from the server locations, make sure to select the location where your most audience is located. Now simply scroll down to the end, and finally, pay with your payment method and complete the purchase. Now let's talk about GreenGeeks' ease of use. Right away from their home page dashboard, it looks clean and easy to navigate. You can install WordPress from their cPanel easily using their WordPress installer. And you can also easily install the free SSL certificate directly from their dashboard. And also creating a free email account is also an easy task. So we like their clean user interface with no upsells plastered everywhere, and the fact that it is cPanel will suit many WordPress users. If you're a beginner, then GreenGeeks dashboard and cPanel are really easy to use for you. Now let's talk about their speed and uptime performance. So after we installed the WordPress website on GreenGeeks and optimizing it by installing some free plugins. And also we installed the Lightspeed Cache plugin, which is recommended by GreenGeeks to be the best free choice. So after optimizing our website, we went ahead tested out our website speed using the GT metrics. And the result is great, 1.4 seconds. And this makes them one of the fastest shared hosting providers we have tested so far. And they easily pass Google's recommended site load speed of 2 to 3 seconds. We have also been monitoring the stability performance of GreenGeeks with an uptime robot. And can report that their uptime for the last 30 days is a perfect 100%. So GreenGeeks is one of the fastest shared web hostings we have tested so far. Now let's talk about their customer support. GreenGeeks provide 24/7 customer support through email and live chat. They also have phone support during normal business hours. We contacted him at 3 different times of the day to make sure we get an overall average and not just the fast response time during their off-peak hours. And the average of those 3 times turned out to be around a 12 minutes wait. This is too long, but it wasn't the worst either. Their team was knowledgeable. Now let's talk about of GreenGeeks pros and cons. So the first pro is their performance. They have such a great page load speed of 1.4 seconds and great uptime performance. They also have 3 data centers in the US, Canada, and Europe which are great. They have free daily automatic backup. Their price for a shared hosting plan is cheap as well. And also they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now let's talk about the cons. So the first con is their customer support. Their customer support is good but their response time is too long, average 12 minutes wait. The only cons of GreenGeeks. So without any doubt, if you're looking for the fastest shared web hosting, then GreenGeeks is the right choice for you. Make sure to visit GreenGeeks from the description link to get more discounts. Now, the second best and cheap shared hosting on our list is Hostinger. Hostinger is one of the cheapest web hostings. Most of the cheap web hosting is not good. They have really slow page load speed and poor uptime performance. But this is not the case with Hostinger. Hostinger is cheap but their page load speed and uptime performance are also really great. So first let's talk about Hostinger pricing. So as you can see, they provide 3 shared hosting plans. Single, Premium, and Business shared hosting plan. And you can see the prices are cheap. The starting pricing is only $1.39 per month for a single shared hosting plan. But with this plan, you can only create one website. You're also not getting the free domain of their single shared hosting plan. But on their premium shared hosting plan, the starting price is cheap, $2.59 per month. And with this plan, you can create 100 websites. You can create up to 100 email accounts. And you're also getting a free domain name for a year. So what I recommend is to go for the single shared hosting plan if you only want to create one website and you already have a domain name. But if you want to create multiple websites and also want a free domain name, then the premium shared hosting plan is for you. A business shared hosting plan is best for you, if you're transferring to Hostinger and you already have more traffic. But my recommendation is to go for the premium shared hosting plan, as it is cheap and has all the great features as well. So when I select this plan, then you can see the total price you have to pay is only $124.32. But when you scroll down to the end here, then make sure type this coupon code. The coupon code is in the description. And now the total price discounted to $114.24. So simply visit description link and use coupon code to claim this discount. And this price is for the 4 years plan. You only have to pay $114.24 for their 4 years plan. So this is cool and cheap. But this discount is only for the 4 years plan. When you select a 24-month plan, then it is $3.67 per month with a total price of $88.08. So what I always recommend you is to always purchase the longer period plan. In this case, it is a 48-month plan. So you will get more discounts and the 48-month plan is the best choice for you. Also, remember that with Hostinger you're also getting a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like Hostinger, if you're not completely satisfied with Hostinger hosting, then you will get the full refund from the Hostinger if you ask them before the 30-day of purchase. So without any doubt go for the longer 48 months plan. Talking about the payment methods, you can pay with credit cards, PayPal, coin payments, and Google Play. So they have a lot of payment options, and you can go with yours. So simply pay and purchase from here. Now let's talk about Hostinger ease of use. So their dashboard look is very clean and user-friendly. You can install WordPress very easily using the auto-installer tool here. Installing SSL and creating a free email account is very simple. I think this is one of the cleanest users interface out of all the ones I tested so far. I'm very impressed with Hostinger here. So if you're a beginner, then you'll find any difficulty on the dashboard. Now let's talk about Hostinger speed and uptime performance. Now as far as the web server technology that Hostinger uses, they go with Lightspeed. And it consistently ranks as one of the fastest and most reliable web servers, outperforming older technology like Apache technology. Also what's great is you don't have to do anything to configure it, you're going to get that top-notch performance automatically. So after we've installed the basic WordPress site, then we did the speed test using GT metrics. And the result is 1.4 seconds. But after optimizing our website by installing some free plugins, and also we enabled the Lightspeed Cache plugin, we went ahead and tested out the speed of our website again using the GT matrix. And this time the result is 2.5 seconds. So Google recommends the page load speed of 3 seconds, so Hostinger nearly passed them with 2.5 seconds. Very well done to Hostinger here. We also have been monitoring the stability performance of Hostinger with the Uptime robot and can report that their uptime for the last 30 days is a perfect 100. So you can see the speed and uptime performance of the Hostinger shared hosting plan is great. They are cheap, but they also provide great performance. Now let's talk about Hostinger customer support. We contacted him at different times of the day to make sure we get an overall and real response time. The average of those 3 times turns out to be 13 minutes wait, which is a little too long for me. Their customer support response time is very long. But if you don't care, if you can wait long, then it would be okay for you. Also, they did not have 24/7 live chat support for new customers looking to sign up with Hostinger. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of Hostinger. So the first pro is their speed and uptime performance. They provide great performance at a very low price, which is great. The dashboard is very clean and easy to use. They have 7 different locations. Installing WordPress, SSL, and creating an email account is also very easy. So let's talk about the cons. So the first con is their support. Their response time is average, which is okay, but the live chat feature is not for the new customers. And the last con is that no daily backup option in the single and premium plan, it is only for the premium plan. So if you're looking for the cheapest web hosting with good speed, then Hostinger is the right choice for you. Make sure to visit Hostinger from the description link and use the coupon code to get the best discount. Now, the third best and cheap shared web hosting on our list, A2 Hosting. A2 Hosting is one of the most reliable web hosting providers available and one of the oldest providers around. So, first, let's talk about A2 Hosting pricing and plans. So here, you can see A2 Hosting provides 4 plans. Startup, Drive, Turbo Boost, and Turbo Max. The price of their startup plan is only $2.99 per month. And with this plan you can create only one website, you'll get 100 GB SSD storage, free site migration, and also a 30 days money-back guarantee. So if you're a beginner and looking to create just one website, then you can choose their startup plan. But if you want to create multiple websites, then I recommend you to choose their Turbo Boost plan, because in this plan they offer up to 20x faster speed. So it is better to choose this plan instead of the Drive plan. Now, on this page, you can create a domain name for your site. You can also create a temporary domain name from A2 Hosting, which is free and end with a2hosted.com. So you can choose the best domain name later. And for the billing period, I recommend you to choose the 36 months for the best discount, as they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can choose and use their best plan for risk-free. You can choose the data center from the US, Europe, and Asia as well. And then finally simply fill out all the details. And you can pay with a card, PayPal, Skrill, bank transfer, and using check or money order. Now let's talk about A2 Hosting ease of use. So after login, you can see it looks very easy to navigate. Everything you need to manage your website can easily be accessed by clicking on the cPanel login button. And if you have used cPanel before, all of the options here should be very familiar to you, as A2 Hosting uses the industry standard default setup. To install an SSL certificate, come down to the SSL section and click on the SSL status. Choose your domain name, select all and run Auto SSL. And this is really easy to activate free SSL. To create a free email account, go back, come down to the email section and click on email accounts. Then, just click on create button and create your username. So installing WordPress, SSL, and creating a free email account is easy enough using A2 Hosting. Now let's talk about A2 Hosting speed and performance. So after installing and fully optimizing our WordPress site, we also going to configure some basic settings on the A2 Optimize plugin and install Cloudflare. Then we went ahead and tested out the speed of our website using GT metrics. And the result is 1.8 seconds. So they easily passed the Google recommended page load speed of 3 seconds. Now we have also been monitoring the stability performance of A2 Hosting with Uptime Robot, and can report that their uptime for the last 30 days is 99.988%. So their speed and performance are great, just a minor deduction on not having 100% perfect uptime. But overall on this pricing, they provide such a great speed on the shared hosting. Now let's talk about A2 Hosting customer supports. A2 Hosting's crew customer service team is highly rated. You can also contact them via email or phone call if you prefer that over live chat. And they are available 24/7 to help you out with regards to their response time. You can also contact them via email or phone call if you prefer that over live chat. And they are available 24/7 to help you out with regards to their response time. We contacted him at these 3 different times of the day, to make sure we get an overall average and not just a bias fast response time during their off-peak hours. And the average response time comes out to be around 3 minutes wait. Which is not bad at all. Now let's talk about of pros and cons of A2 hosting. So first, they have an easy-to-use dashboard with cPanel. They have the fastest page load speed of just 1.8 seconds. They have great uptime performance. Their support response time is fast 3 minutes on average. They have NVMe storage with an affordable hosting plan. They have 4 data centers. And also the 30 days money-back guarantee, so if you didn't satisfied with their hosting, then you will get the full refund if request within the 30 days of purchase. Now let's talk about of cons. According to they only have 2 cons. The first con is that their Turbo Max plan is expensive. And the last con is their cPanel interface is not beginner-friendly. Now finally, let's talk about which shared web hosting is the right choice for you. So, this is my recommendation for you. If you're looking for the overall fastest shared web hosting with the fastest page load speed and great uptime performance, then GreenGeeks is simply the right choice for you. But if you have a very low budget and you're looking for cheap web hosting with good page load speed and best uptime performance, then Hostinger is the best choice for you. Or, if you're looking for the fastest shared web hosting and have a large amount of traffic already, then you must go for the A2 Hosting Turbo Boost plan. So I hope this video will really help you decide the best shared hosting for you. Also, make sure if you're ready to make a web hosting purchase, then consider purchasing it from the description link and get yourself a discount. You can subscribe to this channel to stay updated with more reviews videos like this. Thanks for watching.